Welcome back. We are starting off this video with the one and only program, the Hourglass Aspect 3.0. I mentioned this in my previous video before. Now I'm just showing you the whole program of what I got for the $35. It's a lot of information, great information. So, yeah, this is another part of my leg day that I'm doing, which every time that I seem to record, it always happens on my lower body. Here, I am just warming up, doing some random stretches, movements, all for the lower body. Usually here, I have to always reset the weight because my husband is in here as well doing his thing, and between the both of us, we're always either unloading each other's weights, which would be me, or we are adding weights, which would be him. So as you can see, I am clearly taking off the weights that he was using before. And right here in this area, I am always scared to death of, because I am scared that it's gonna be like a Final Destination type of episode where weight would fall on my head and there goes my life. But I am always pretty careful. I'm always watching where I place my feet and that there's nothing that can easily fall and crush my skull. So yeah, putting on my shoes, getting ready. This, I believe, I am doing a reverse lunge with the Smith machine, and I am doing 3 sets of 8 to 10. Yeah. So before I add any weights onto the Smith machine, I like to get a feel of my placement of movement before adding anything on. So here you are just seeing me do the barbell with no weights, obviously. And yeah, so movement feels good. And now I'm gonna move forward with putting on some weights. I believe I put on 35 each side. And then we will get into hitting these sets nice and strong. So now that I am ready for these sets, I am doing 3 sets of 8 to 10, I believe it is. And again, I am doing the reverse lunge. This weight feels pretty good, pretty manageable as far as like the intensity of it. So I know after this one, I try and move up in weight, and you will see what happens to me, I believe, on my second rep. So I definitely show you guys. I'm not embarrassed by it, but it's, of course, everyone's journey is different. We are continuously getting stronger by being consistent. So I'm here to show you guys my weaker days, my stronger days, everything in between, the good, the bad, and the ugly. And just being pretty transparent here with my workouts. So this is where I am adding on 45 pounds to each side. And I am thinking that, I can do this. But I'm also scared, but I'm giving it a shot, because the one thing I hate is after working out is feeling like I could have gone stronger or harder. So yeah, I let you know I'm scared right there, but I'm pumped and I'm ready to go. I got my pre-workout juice, which is amazing. I only drink it when I'm doing my legs, because that's when I need that extra oomph, if you know what I mean. So here you go. Check this out. I'm going down, 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 and up. And then I'm going down, down, down again. and can't get up. So I honestly tried really hard. I couldn't do it. It was not working. So once I got back up, I got my mind right, that mind and muscle connection, and kind of just refocused and gave myself a minute and went back at it again because I know I can do it. As I'm doing this voiceover and watching myself back, I feel like I probably should have gone down a little or a lot slower going down and not going down so quickly, if that makes sense. But anyways, this is a journey and I'm in the gym by myself. If there's ever a time where I am confused about my positioning or how things should look, I'll always go back to my reference page in the program that I have, or I'll look up on YouTube, or I will ask my husband because he definitely knows all about this and how you should be positioned. So that is what I usually do. You guys have seen me do this one before in my previous video. I know I have shown this before. Here we are doing leg curls, which we don't have. Okay, so you can see in the back behind this red seated thing, I don't know what it's called, but there's a bench behind it. And the bench there, it's not really good for the leg. I can't speak. It's not good for doing seated leg curls because I don't have the height that I need to swing my legs back and forth. So this is why I'm using this red seated tool thingy, majigger, don't know what it's called. And yeah, that is how I'm able to get the swing in my leg. For a lot of things, I am honestly being creative with my leg extensions, my seated leg curl, my abductors, doing calves. A lot of these workouts she is using machines for in the gym, and I don't have that. So all that I am doing is really just coming up with a way to make it work for me. So here we are doing the leg press machine. Out of everything when it comes to working out my lower body, I love doing the leg press. I put a little cushion there for my back. I feel like it kind of helps. Whether it's effective or not, I'm not sure, but in my head it is. So yeah, I am going to be doing 3 sets between 8 to 12, I believe. I can't remember what the workout calls for, but it's around there. So I'm going to move up in weight and push my limit, try to get stronger, and yeah. Like I said, the one thing that I hate is finishing a workout feeling like I could have gone heavier. And if I don't try, then I feel like I'm just, wasting my time. So I will always try to do a heavier set than the previous one. And if I cannot budget, obviously, then the weight is way too heavy for me and I'll go down in load. But I will always give it my all, and I'm always trying hard. So don't give up. Keep going. And I know it will come because this here, it is not for the short journey. We are here for the long journey, right? So what's the rush? I am laughing here at myself because it literally looks like I am crying, coughing and crying. life is miserable right here in this moment because I'm in so much pain and it burns so much. So we take a glass of water, take a sip of it, and then we move on to this view right here. I spotted my husband with our baby boy talking to his buddy. Yeah, I'm low-key creeping, and then I'm moving on. Here we go. My sons, they are so sweet. Like, they really are so sweet. I'm showing off this flower because my middle one, came in and gave me this lovely flower that he wanted me to wear. So I put it on, and then he came in to the garage to make sure that I was actually wearing it. It did fall off, so now he's making sure that I put it back in, and I told him to put it on for me, but he was putting it in my ear instead of on my ear, tucked in nicely. But my kids really are so sweet. All right, I'm going to speed it up a bit, show you this in 4x speed mode, just to kick things up a notch, but this is pretty simple. The leg extension, here I am again, just modifying a few things to make this work for me, because I don't have a big old machine to do a leg extension, so I'm improvising. There we go. Improvising? Yeah, I think we are. It is late at night. I am making a quick dinner for me, like super quick, because the meat and everything's already cooked. I literally just threw some lettuce in there with some cheese, red crushed pepper, got some quinoa, put some olives in there, and it was so good. Simple can be like just the best thing ever. You don't have to go crazy with your meals. So after the beach, I am just reheating up leftovers that I have from, my food prep and everything. And after I had let my food digest for about an hour and a half, I went back into the gym and started to work on upper body. And that is pretty much it. We did some pizza. We bought some pizza dough and made our own pizza, which is always fun. I like to keep the boys entertained doing stuff and get them pretty active with me in the kitchen sometimes. And here is everything that I've been getting for my meal preps. Lots of meat, vegetables, carbs, all the good stuff. Like I said, I always eat like this, a lot of whole foods. I'm just buying a lot more meat between my husband and I. And yeah, it's been good. Been feeling great. Eating more than what I was before. And that was like, I wasn't eating enough. I wasn't consuming enough. So now that I am, I definitely feel a lot better. So one thing I've been wanting to add is I've been wanting to do like shots of extra virgin olive oil, because I hear that there's a lot of benefits from just taking a tablespoon or two of it, obviously from a good source, not just any olive oil, but you want something really good. So I found one, and that was my first time trying it. If you see my face, it was not pleasant at all. It was like, ugh. But I'm going to keep doing it. I just have to remember to do it. Yeah, here we are. I'm like chugging the water down because it was just gnarly. It was not fun. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.